What is up, guys? It is your boy, the 11M Gamer. Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're going to be going out in the garage, getting some work done out there on a mower. I wanted to also show you what I have in my mowing kit. Anyway, sorry about that. Someone let the big tax out of the cage. So let me just grab my keys and head out to the garage. Hi, Tank. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to leave. I'm coming! Sorry about that, guys. I wasn't going to have a good intro, but she kind of became the stupid. Anyways, it's a nice day outside, so I figured I'd get the camera out, go work in the garage a little bit instead of being in the house. So, yeah. A couple updates first. We moved around the garage a little bit, cleaned it up a little bit, moved it around. That's the seat out of my pickup. We haven't done much on the pickup. We welded some stuff, like, together. We haven't done much. Let's see. Alright. Some lights. Okay. So, these are my two mowers. This is the one that has the yellow hood piece on it, where it's over there, over in the back. It lost an engine. As you can see, there's all kinds of oil and everything everywhere. It had a bad time, so I had to take the engine out of it. It's back on the bench. And this is a green mower we got from the neighbor for free, actually. And the motor still runs, so we're taking the motor out of this and putting it in this. First, what we have to do is completely disassemble this. So we have to take the front end off, the tires off, and the motor out and take it over to the scrap iron. And then we have to take this to the car wash, pressure wash it, clean it, and put that engine in it. So yeah, there's not much we can do there. We got my pickup. We turned it around in the shop, and we also cleaned it up back there and back here. We got it up on jack stands. We took the tires and wheels off. We're going to be selling the tires and wheels. All I got for now. I cleaned off my toolbox because it was a pretty big mess. I also got a new speaker. I got it from Costco. It was 30 bucks. Eco Gears. I don't know. It's a pretty nice speaker. It's got really loud sound. I just bought it. It's brand new. And yeah, this is all my dad's stuff from his truck. I don't know what he's doing out here. I gotta move this out of the way so I can pull the mowers in here and work on them. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna be doing today. We did clean up back here a little bit. Oh yeah, we also got a new generator because our old one died. Took the tires and wheels off of it, off the old one, and put it on there. There's the motor that it had, and oh my goodness. We got a tad bit of a problem if I can get my flashlight to work. There's oil everywhere coming out of the exhaust or the bottom of the engine, I don't know. Yeah, and as you can see, it's not having a good day. There's oil inside the muffler, so a little bit of exhaust was coming out, or a little bit of oil was also coming out of the muffler. I don't know what's wrong with it. We're gonna tear it down, see what's wrong with it. We might rebuild it. We don't know. But yeah, that's really all that's been going on around here recently. There's the old generator right there with the wheels and handle off of it. And yeah, that's all that's really been going on. So yeah, so let's get right into the main topic of this box that I made. Actually, it's back here. So as you guys know, let me adjust my camera, sorry about that. As you guys know, I have two sources of income. One is during the summer. Grab my box. I mow lawns. I actually make a pretty good amount of money doing it, and it's pretty enjoyable too. I like doing it. It's a lot of fun. That's how I make most of my money. And the other source is, Mom, can I please buy this game? I really want it. Hopefully she says yes. But this is a box that I have made and put together for taking with me whenever I go mowing. And those are my keys. Get those out of here. It's a green, it's like an ammo box. So let me open it real fast. So inside of it, I keep these things with me to make sure I'm safe, and I keep the mower safe and everything. So we'll just tear it out, tear it apart, and go over what I have in it. So I always carry oh my god, I can't even talk today. I always carry DEET or mosquito spray with me. Mosquitoes are pretty bad out here around these parts. Yee. I just got two kinds of it. I always carry this is a Pittsburgh standard socket and ratchet set with a driver handle. It's got standard sizes, looks like 1/2 inch to 1/4 inch, and 1/2 inch to 3/16. This is pretty nice to have. It also comes with a long extension, short extension, a swivel, a driver, and a pretty decent ratchet. I always keep this one with me. I bought it at Harbor Freight for my racing. That's why it's got my number on it. And standard 1/4 inch drive. It's nice to have in case something breaks or you gotta take something off. Next thing is actually a couple things. I always keep these wrenches with me as well as the sockets, because sometimes you need a socket and a wrench. So yeah, I always keep wrenches with me. These are the wrenches I have. They are Channel Lock brand. They're not nothing too expensive or crazy. I don't want to put really nice expensive wrenches in here because if I get them dirty, I feel bad about it. But these are just good cheap wrenches that I keep with me. I have 5/8 clear down the 5/16, so those are always good to have with you. I also keep a adjustable wrench or crescent wrench. This one's kind of like junk. That's why I carry it with me. I don't want to carry anything that's super nice. Because then I don't want to be afraid of breaking it and yeah, having to pay for it. But this is an adjustable wrench. It's Craftsman. I bought it at I have this at like Sears, I think, right before they closed down in the Greeley Mall. A spare coil, or not a coil. I don't know what they're called. They're what make the engine spark. That goes on top. They break sometimes, and also an extra spark plug with it. I also have extra wiring, so like if a wire to like the coil or like the headlight wires goes out or something like that, I always have wire with me. And also if you have something hanging down that you need to tie up, this is also good to use. And like even if you have like an exhaust pipe or something you have to hang up, it's good because the plastic will melt away but the wire part won't. So that's always good to have. I also have a pair of heavy duty pliers with like cutters inside of them. Those are nice to have with you. I have various different carabiners, links, and this. I have those with me in case you have to chain things together. And I also carry a chain with me at all times. I carry a chain and a ratchet strap with me as well. And then I also have, what else do I got in here? Electrical tape, because, well, you can do anything with electrical tape. Also a tire pressure gauge. I do also carry a bicycle pump with me as well. That's nice to have. That's usually all I'll carry with me. I'm going to start carrying the speaker with me too this year, maybe. I don't know, listen to music. Definitely a pair of headphones though, definitely. Because, especially in some of those bigger yards, it gets kind of boring. You want some music to listen to. So yeah, it all fits in this thing really nice. This thing's really strong and durable. It's waterproof. It's nice to just carry things and nothing will get broken. I usually just throw this in my trailer and let it ride back there. Everything fits in there nice and convenient. And my camera's having a seizure just a hot second. There we go, that's better. Sorry about that. So yeah, that's what I carry with me. I also have this chain. It's pretty decent in length. It's not nothing too crazy long. I carry it with me in case I need a tow. I also keep this ratchet strap with me in case I've got to hold something down in my wagon. But yeah, it's usually what I carry with me whenever I go out on a mowing job. And of course I always bring, here just a second, it's going to be pretty loud. I always bring, I always have my weed eater with me and my weed eater gas and also gas for the mowers as well. That's what I usually pull behind this thing whenever I go to a job. And yeah, that's usually what I carry with me. I've said that probably about 80 times now. Jesus. So yeah, I'm going to be working on this a little bit. So yeah, that's all the video I got for today. Alright guys, so I got the hood off and the whole front clip piece off this motor. And now what I'm doing is I'm taking off this red cover so I can see what the wires go to and so I can label the wires. So there's one bolt there, one bolt back here, and one bolt there, and this whole cover comes off. And I'm going to take it off, label the wires, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so I got that little cover off, and I got the carburetor air filter off. It's right there. I also took the muffler off because we need the muffler. I got it up on a chain, hooked to the roof. Oh yeah, it's stable for days, boys. And yeah, so what I'm doing now is I got one more bolt left on the engine. The engine will come out. I took off the pulley. This one right here. This is the one off this engine. That's the one off the old engine. You can see it's covered in oil. Because in the bottom of the engine somewhere, there's a big oil leak. We don't know. I'm gonna... Bleh, can't talk. Gonna look into that. And, can't really see under there. But yeah, there's the shaft coming off the engine. Got one more bolt back in the corner back there to undo. And we'll be... then we'll start working on... Let's see. I'll take the engine out and set it probably over there. And we can't really do much unless my parents are home, because I gotta take them to the wash, get it all cleaned up, and then put the other engine in. So, yeah. Now, it should be, it's just sitting in there, dog. Alright guys, it's the second day. It's actually kind of dark. I forgot to film and I asked my sister to bring the camera out, but she's being lazy, being, busy, and there's stuff in her face, food in the house. But anyways, I got the engine, I got sitting in there. It's just sitting. It's not bolted. It's just sitting in there. I got the fuel line hooked up. I got the throttle cable adjusted, ready to go. We're not actually going to need this choke cable because if you push the throttle all the way up, it engages a choke. So I won't need the choke cable stuff in the engine somewhere. Got the cover on, it's all bolted on, ready to go. Got it up on the hoist here. I got all the wiring down. It looks kind of messy, but I just got to tie it up and fix it. These are the headlight wires, yeah. So yeah, I just got it bolted in. Get the pulley on, get the belts on, put some gas in. Should be done. There's not much else I have left to do, but yeah, so I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll check back in with you guys. Alright guys, the engine is in the tractor. We got it all bolted in, got the wires all hooked up, everything hooked up, the gas hooked up, everything, and here, watch your ears here, we're going to start it up. Actually runs really well. See, I just need this fuel. Can't talk. It needs a fuel shut-off valve. That's what these vice grips are here, because it just keeps taking in fuel and just fills this entire thing with fuel. And then it just like it's no go, bad. But yeah, I think we're good to go for this summer. Probably have my dad sharpen the blades. And of course, I gotta put the hood back on. I'll do that probably tonight when my dad gets home, or tomorrow, because he'll probably be pretty tired. I've been working all day. And just to let you guys know, I got a couple people, not comment, but like come up to me in person and be like, that's great and all how you do all this, but you always have your dad help you and you never do anything, you just video. He's been gone all day. No one's here, just me and my sister. He's been gone, and so is my mom. I do all this stuff by myself, and a lot of people don't really understand that. I do all this by myself. I don't I don't pay someone to do it. I don't have someone do it for me. I don't, hey dad, can you help me with this? But like every once in a while I ask my dad for help, like on the 3-wheeler. When the spring came apart inside the pull cord, I was like, hey dad, can you help me get the spring back together? It's just real challenging things like that, but as soon as something breaks, I'm like, oh hey dad, I need help. No, I sit, I try and fix it, try and fix it. And then I look it up online, and if I really can't figure it out, I ask my dad or my mom, or I ask my friends. Or there's this guy across the street, his name's Michael, which I actually got this engine from for free. He actually gave me an entire mower, as you recall. There's the hood for it even. He gave me, what is going on? What? Okay. He gave me an entire mower for free. And sometimes I'll go over there and be like, hey Michael, I'm stuck on this, can you help me with it? And he'll help me. But I don't always have everyone helping me. Like I do most of the stuff by myself. And yeah, that's just, I had to come up to me and be like, oh, this is all fake. You just, what'd they say? You're just a cameraman. You don't do anything. I'm like, really? You're gonna say that? You're gonna say that to me? But yeah. Today I was doing a little bit of live streaming on Fortnite, losing because I'm bad. But yeah, that's in prescriptive of what day it is. This might come out 3-4 days late because I just don't feel like editing. Oh, Jesus, holy pants. I had to sneeze there. But, yeah, all the work that I've done this mower, I had a little bit of help from my dad from, I know he helped me on, what did he do? He helped me with the mowing, sharpening the blades, stuff like that, taking the blades on and off, because I don't want to cut my hand, because I already jacked up my thumb. You probably can't see it on camera, but I have a big scar. I already jacked up my thumb pretty bad. I had to go to the hospital. So I don't mess with the blades. I know I had help with the battery connections and putting in the choke cable for the old engine. And that's, oh, and the muffler and the bumper, because I don't know how to weld. We had to weld that bumper on. And I have no clue how to weld, so he had to help me with that. But other than that, I maintenance this tractor. I do everything on it. But yeah, that's all I had for you guys. Don't forget to check out my Twitter, Instagram, links will be in the description. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up.